Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time on a HaxTec HC10. Now my box had some squishing here coming from China, so in any case they now have an Amazon store which you should be able to get it quicker. And so let's wait no further, let's open this up and see what's in. Of course it comes with the user manual here. And now this one here has 1,000 lumens on turbo, but they don't have any kind of specs chart on here. So we're going to go ahead. It does come with a lanyard there. And you have an extra set of O-rings. And you have a micro USB charging cable. And let's go ahead and take a look at the light. So here's the charging port here. Show you the button here slightly above the body, so it should be easy to find in the dark. Now this is going to be more of a thrower. Shading seems pretty good on this. Not seeing any issues here. Now I do notice here it appears that maybe this is a little bit more flat black here, but it's kind of a little bit shinier here on this portion of the body. So I'm not seeing that a real big issue, but just letting you know. And then of course the tail here is more flat like the head. So if you can see that on camera, I'm not really sure if you can see that, but not really an issue there. Alright, so let's take a look at that smooth reflector there, running the Cree XML T6 LED. All in all, it's got a nice style to it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to take this and open it here. It doesn't come with the cell, so I'm going to grab one here. Okay, and I'm going to bring in, of course, the eFast. This is the 2000 milliamp unprotected cell. Button top. We're going to use that in this testing here. And we're going to go ahead and take the barrel off the light here. So you can see the head. Alright, so we'll put this back on here. Then of course you got the spring down inside there. Get my camera to focus. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the battery in and go through the UI. Alright, let's see how it does here. Now the UI is pretty simple, straightforward. We're going to go ahead and turn it on. Of course, it starts off on high. It's got a real nice beam on this. Hotspot is really focused actually. That's pretty impressive. And then of course there's not too much bleed at all here. Straight to the spill. And that looks really good. Okay. Now we're going to go through the light outputs. As you can see, the LED here on the near the power switch. And then of course it goes down through the UI and then shuts off. And now when you want it back on, of course, it always starts off on high. Now with it off, you can press and hold that for instant strobe. And all you do is click it again to get SOS. And it's a pretty fast speed of SOS, by the way. Then, of course, click that off, turns off the light. Real simple, easy to use, not anything difficult. This is pretty much definitely a nice entry-level budget light. It's got some nice throwing, I can tell just by the beam. So let's go ahead and show you before we take it outside. Let's show you the charging and what it does when it's charging. Go ahead and bring out my USB power bank here. All right. We're going to put it in here. All right, so now that we got that hooked up, I'm going to go ahead and turn on my power bank. And as you can see, that's red when it's charging, and that will turn green when it's finished charging. All right. So that's it. So let's see how this thing does outside in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the little HaxTec, little USB rechargeable light. And we're going to go ahead and turn it on. Nice and cool. It's got more of a 6000 K, and it is making it across the park. So that's impressive range. Very much more of a dedicated thrower. This compact, that's some good range on this. The spill is very nice and wide. Look at that spot on that. Tree line, fence line, doing very good on that. Wow. And we'll pan it around here a little more. As you can see, it's making those trees in the distance. Bleachers there. And the tree of life. I'm going to put the beam in the tree there. And look at the spill. Not bad. For only, I think, 700 lumens on this. And it is faintly making the palm trees, but not enough to, but that's still really good light output. And of course you can see the green light on there. And we're going to go down through the light output, still making it across the park on that spot. Impressive. Very nice. And we're going to go down to the next level. Very nice. And that's it for this little guy. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. I hope you enjoyed those night shots. This thing's got some pretty good throwing power. I was very surprised. It's got some good range on that. A good solid beam. Definitely more of a compact thrower. And I've got quite a few of these, and this does pretty good. Now, it being a cool white helps it with the ability to throw out that beam at 1000 lumens. That's pretty impressive for a light this size. Overall build quality is very good on this. Finish on this is a little not absolutely perfect. So I'm going to give it good because the anodizing feels good, machining does. It's just these two different areas here where it's more of a flat black here on the head assembly. The barrel's kind of shinier, and then of course the tail cap is a little bit more of like the head. So that's the only con that I see there. It's not a quite smooth rendition all throughout the body, or the flat black should match the whole body. Most people, they're not going to be really concerned with that at all. It's more of a cosmetic blemish here, and it could be just only my sample. In any case, this is an all-around a good little light, definitely affordable, more of a budget series thrower. I've got to tell them that HaxTec, this is definitely a good entry point into the market. Now, they are selling these on their Amazon store. Now, these are priced at $19.99. I am working with them to get a small discount code, and if I am able to get that discount code, I'll go ahead and put it as a pinned comment in the section below the video. So I just want to thank HaxTec for sending me this sample to review. I appreciate it. And that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these type of lights to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.